Alright, what's good, Thipers? I got y'all with a story time for the first time in hella long. I haven't dropped a story time since summer 2021, I think. But this one is a funny one. I just thought about this the other day. I was like, I gotta make a video about it. And I know y'all read the title. Y'all might be thinking it's just a typical beating your dick and your mama came in and caught you type of story. But it's not like that. My mama did catch me, but it had nothing to do with me beating my dick. This is just some little kid horniness. So I'm about to tell y'all now. So go grab y'all something to eat. Go grab y'all something to drink and relax. Get cozy. It's cold right now. Get a good blanket or some shit, my nigga. And listen to this story time and leave a like, please. So this story takes place in 2013, I'm pretty sure. If not 2013, it's 2012, but I think it was 2013. So I was 10 and this was at my house. This is how it started. This is gonna build up to the fucking moment. This is 2013. I had a PlayStation 3, a backwards compatible PlayStation 3. I found it outside of a Walmart when I was a little ass kid, and I took it home desktop to whoever PlayStation 3 it was. But yeah, that PlayStation 3, it was backwards compatible. PlayStation 3 is the greatest console of all time. If y'all don't agree, that's tough. PlayStation 3 is the greatest console of all time. I'm saying it now. Only the backwards compatible one, because you could play PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games. Greatest console ever. But I had a PlayStation 3 and I had a friend. This nigga would come to my house all the time. He basically lived at my house damn near. He would come over all the time and spend the night and everything like that. And this nigga just recently at the time got an Xbox 360. And we would switch because I had a PlayStation 3 for years. He just got his Xbox, but he wanted to play some of my games on the PlayStation 3. And y'all know the PlayStation 3, PlayStation Plus, it was free, so you could play all types of online games and shit. So I was playing his Xbox, and we had two TVs in my room. I had the normal TV that we watch TV on. You could switch it and play games on it too, but we had this other TV. It was this little white TV with the fucking yellow and white and red cords, so you could do it like that. It was raw as fuck. It had like WWE stickers on it, John Cena, Batista. It had like all types of raw niggas on it. So this nigga was playing my PlayStation 3 on the little TV, and I was playing his Xbox on the big TV. And like I said, PlayStation Plus was free. So I forgot what the game was called. It was a free to play game. It was like a shooter game. It was a cool game. I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna have to play that shit if I get a PlayStation 3 again. He was playing that game, and I was letting him use his own account that he created on my PlayStation 3. It was this girl, and he added the girl. So back when we was kids, we would add like hella people, try to get as many people added. I actually added Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber used to be my friend on PlayStation 3, but he blocked me because I said some shit to him accidentally. So me and Justin Bieber would have been like this if he didn't block me, but that's a story time for a different day. But yeah, he added the girl, or he sent her a friend request. She accepted it, and then the game was over. The match ended. He played another match in the game, and the girl messaged him, and she was like, "Hey." And keep in mind, we was kids. We ain't know about no fucking catfishing and shit at the time. I don't know. Still to this day, I don't know if it's actually a girl or not. But y'all gotta listen. He responded. And he was like, hi, or whatever. You know, we was fucking 10 years old, right? He responded. Y'all can see the fucking microphone. Yeah. He responded and he said hi. And then the girl was like, are you a boy? And my friend, he was like, yeah, I'm a boy. She said, are you over 18? And obviously, like I said, my friend, he like 9 months older than me. So if he wasn't 10, he was 11. So we was still underage. But we was intrigued. He was like, under 18? No. Yeah, nigga. I was telling him. Like I said, I wasn't playing the PlayStation 3. I was playing the Xbox, but I seen it. Because he told me. And I was like, nigga, say you're 18, man. And he said he was 18. And then the girl, if it was a girl, I'm not sure. Like I said, she was like, do you want to see my nudes? And we was like, what the fuck? You know, we was 10, like I said. We was 10. And they're like, oh, shit. Yeah. So she sent this nigga the pictures of her nudes. And we was like this. First we was like this. And then when we seen the picture, we was like that. And then I ain't beat my dick at that point in my life. I ain't beat my dick until 2 years later because of this story, but we gonna continue. I did not beat my dick. I was just, obviously seeing a fucking naked body like, oh shit. And this nigga had a Nintendo 3DS at the time. So he took a picture of the fucking girl through the PlayStation 3. And he took a picture of it and saved it. That happened. I don't even think we messaged that person ever again. I don't even know. It's like a fucking blur. I don't remember that part. After we got the news, we was like, oh, shit. We want to see some more of this shit. So this nigga would look up porn and shit on his DS, and we would look at it, because I was like, okay. if we get caught, it's on this nigga's phone, right? I ain't looking that shit up. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I'm not gonna snitch on him and say what, because I'm liking that shit too, you know? He would like look it up and stuff every day. We would watch it when, you know, we was just little kids, just watching naked bitches and stuff, and it was just amazing. We ain't gay. I ain't pulling my dick out. I ain't even know beating my dick was a thing at that point. I didn't even know that was a true thing. I just knew I was fucking horny. He would save all of the videos. He would like screenshot it and shit, and he would like, you know, save it to look at it later. I don't know if that nigga beat his dick when he went back home. I don't know. Like I said, he was 9 months older than me, so he probably, you know, already beat his dick at that point. I do not know. He went home. Fast forward a few days, it was a school day, and before we went to school, my mom and his mom agreed that he would be coming to my house, that because usually at the time he didn't spend a night at my house on school days, but for some reason they allow him to spend a night on a school day. So we was aware. We didn't go to the same school, so we was aware and we was happy as fuck. We was like, this nigga gets to come over and spend a night on a school day. This is fucking amazing. My nigga life could not be even more greater. Then we was waiting all day. He got out like 15 minutes before me, so when I got out to school, my mama picked him up because his mom didn't have a car or some shit. My mama picked him up, so when I got out of school and I went to the car, it was my mom, my friend's mom, and him. And we was like, hey, you know, this nigga is coming over today on a school day. This is amazing. So we went to my house. We was happy and shit. I kind of remember this part. I went to my room and I put my backpack in my room and SpongeBob was on. I don't know what episode, but I just remember SpongeBob was on. And my mom and his mom was in the living room, and they called us in there, and we wasn't thinking much of it. It was like, oh, you know, they called us, it's our mamas. We went in there, and his mom had the DS in her hand, and my mom and his mom told us to sit down. So we sat down on the couch, and we seen the DS. But it was closed. I thought she was just holding it, you know, just because she's about to give it to him. But they told us to sit down. And you guys know how a DS is. It's like this and you open it like that. She opened it, and this nigga, his wallpaper, she opened it, and the wallpaper was that girl who he took the fucking picture of on the PlayStation 3. It was that picture, and showing the pussy and the titties and all of that. It was that picture. This nigga had it as his wallpaper. And it, like I told you, I had this little white TV. When this nigga took the picture, I thought he was gonna take the picture like this and take it like that. But no, this nigga took the picture and it wasn't even zoomed in. It showed my TV, so they knew that it was my fucking PlayStation 3, and they thought I was behind it at first. That was my first time seeing it. The last time I seen the nigga a few days prior, he didn't have that shit as his fucking wallpaper. So I was surprised as fuck. And the DS, you could edit pictures and shit. So the picture this nigga had, it was a picture of the girl naked and my TV, and this nigga edited the pussy. It was like pixelated, and this nigga made it like fucking, like, what's that shit called when you edit a picture? He made it like look fucking intense or something. It was like the pussy was just like that. And I wanted to laugh because it was funny. I was not expecting that shit. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga just edited pussy with my fucking TV, my room. You could tell that that's my shit in the background. So I was like, fuck. Why did this nigga I ain't said it out loud because obviously he's right there next to me and our mamas was right there. I'm not gonna fucking say that right there, but in my head I'm like, what the fuck? So his mother told us that the day before, when he was at school, his granny found the DS. She just picked it up and opened it, and all she seen was that edited, pixelated pussy on the fucking wallpaper. So this dumbass nigga, he put this bullshit as the wallpaper, and they told him to unlock his phone. His mom told him to unlock his phone. Not the phone, the fucking DS. What the fuck? Unlocked his DS, and it turns out this nigga, all the other porn videos and shit this nigga watched or we watched, he screenshotted off. This nigga screenshotted all of them and edited the pussies and titties on all of them so they look like they was. This nigga edited all the pictures and shit this nigga seen. Oh fuck! This nigga edited. They all. I remember that shit vividly. I was looking at. I was like, "What the fuck?" His mom and my mom was mad, but they weren't as mad at me because when they showed the picture of the wallpaper and stuff, we both just told them that some random person just sent that to us out of nowhere. Like, we didn't know that was gonna happen, so we didn't really get in trouble for that one because we just said it like some random person sent it to us, and we just, we can't control that. And then they were just telling us basically about, that's a grown adult weirdo and stuff. But this nigga, my friend, did get in trouble for having the pictures of the edited pussy, pixelated pussy, expanded pussies and titties. He got in trouble for that. And then we went to Chuck E. Cheese later that night or some shit. Yeah, it was Chuck E. Cheese. And then my mama told my brother was like, I know what you little niggas did. That shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, that is the the caught watching porn story time. It's not getting caught watching shit, but it just, still fits that narrative. Porn, naked bitches, caught mama type shit. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, y'all got any stories like this, tell me down below. Leave a like, subscribe if you like the channel, and stay safe and up.